like the next day that I sign up and people start to responding, and I didn't expect at all the people gonna respond like that quick. And I make
and then I met Alan for the first time.
So and then
Social
I
media
told them
queen.
that was on my third or fourth day. And then I told them like, oh, you know, guys, what I want to give you away this, and I just want to get. I have a 400 followers, so I want to get 1,500 followers when the month ending, like this month.
Yeah.
And the next day they start to add people, and I get almost at 2,000 people. And the day didn't ending, like I was working on like what's going on. So I didn't expect to make video, and I make the video. I'm like, oh my god, like I didn't expect it. I was like, I have a
spread,
yeah, like it wasn't one day. I didn't expect that in one day people gonna do that. It's like a few days ago I made because Jackie told me about the toothpaste and stuff. So I made the video, and right now I ordered 15 toothpaste just for a start. And practically have 4 left.
Okay. Wow, that's good.
Yeah. So right now somebody sent me a message, but I was driving, so I want to check that. So there's somebody, and I know it's about the toothpaste because they tell me like, oh, it's something that I can drink coffee or whatever, but I can't pay attention because I was driving. So yeah. But I didn't expect it to do something like that before. Yeah. So now I'm making my YouTube channel and everything for start to posting videos and stuff because it's a connection between them. Between more people follow you, they can click in and it's YouTube. So
so what mainly I want to teach you is that there are 7 posts that we typically will use, and as you know, once you post, you need to not put the picture of the toothpaste on. Don't put AB24. Don't put price. Don't put any of that. So we have very specific guidelines for you, and it will help you in all your business, not only for our business. But when you do it this way, you will get more order. But not only more order. What happens is the people will start just looking from afar what's going on, and they don't really order, but they're looking. So we run our first post like before and after, and then we don't show the brand toothpaste, nothing, but we just say whitening toothpaste before and after picture, and we put your picture like, hey, this is pretty cool. The second post, we kind of just do some basic thing, but by the third post, we write, hey, I'm going to place my order for the toothpaste tonight. So we call it last call. This is your last chance to order because I'm going to place order tonight. If you want, let me know. So more order come in. And then after the last call, we take a picture when the product come in, and we send a picture, and we're going to ship the product. So people not looking at buying the toothpaste, they're just looking at you from far away. But all of a sudden they see you shipping all these products, like, wow, you sent a lot of product. And then we have a post we call the wow post. Wow, I made just 4 posts, and I made enough to pay my rent this month. Anyway, something true, but wow, I paid my babysitter for the whole month from 4 posts. Amazing! I'm so happy about this. And my teeth whiter, and I feel better, and it's good.
Yeah.
Suddenly, it's no longer about buy toothpaste. It's about some people calling you and saying, you made your rent? How? In 4 posts? What?
Yeah, what are you doing?
And you say to them, oh, we can talk on the phone. So they call you, you call them, and you say, look, listen, the people in England, they made $1 million in less than 1 year. I mean, I was with them just in Africa. The one in Iowa, she made over $100,000 in 45 days.
Wow.
And these people making big money, but even the people not successful, making thousands of dollars, pay their rent, pay their cars with just this. And if you want to start, I will teach you what I did. And we have a website. We call it a secret Facebook site.
I think I added you, yeah?
So when you
Facebook
add,
social
when you add,
media?
I don't
and
know.
Oh, not yet, huh?
and we send them a little email. So this is how you work your first post. This is how you do your second post. But you need to refer to the site because we will train you all of the steps. So you don't have to train your team. We're training the team and we give them the 7 steps.
Okay.
Alan,
Okay,
we have
now-
the videos now. Ashley put Spanish videos, 3 of them.
Oh yeah?
The systems on
Okay.
video in Spanish.
So now we have everything and they do their first post. We tell them, you do your first post and by end of the night you will have money in your account. People are so shocked, like, what do you mean? So they do their first post, they get the comment. We have a really simple response. It's not like to answer their question, but it's enough that people just order. So any response, the response is, what kind of ingredient it has? They just send this response. It doesn't even make sense, but the people still order. So it's just not like cut and paste.
Yeah, because when I paused the first one, well, my friend, he was the first. I think it was less a minute. Maybe he just saw it, read it, and he's like, what are you selling? Well, what is that? It works? And I'm like, yeah, it works. I saw it. Like, I didn't try it. I am trying it, but I saw it in other people. But they're my friend, and I really, how to say, like, surprised about it. Because normally your friend doesn't support you.
Yeah.
Always is people
outside, yeah.
Yeah.
And then another friend, he's like, do you send it to El Salvador? I'm like, I'm looking for that, so I let you know. He's like, because I talked to you, because I know you for a while, and I know what are you doing. Oh, Daniela.
I think
Oh, she
Daniela
getting it.
has it.
We need a knife. Let's go get a knife.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm not.
No, you a little. This is all for you.
See? We're in trouble. We need to eat. Rose is like me. We need to eat. Like, eat.
So anyway,
Alan
it is
says
the
eat.
wow post
I have tea green.
that I need to teach you because
Yeah.
when you learn the wow post, you will
Be
have 10
vegetarian.
people that are just doing the first post. When they do the first post, they place the first orders. Even they only sell 20, because the normal people using our system will sell 20 to 40. The good people like you probably sell 100. Anyway, something like that kind of numbers we're looking at. But if you have 10 people selling 20, that's 200. And you don't have to ship anything, you don't have to do nothing, and you're just teaching them and they teaching the others. So because we have 7 steps, everybody is replicating. It's not just you, it's them and them and them and them and them. So that's why after 2 months they make that kind of volume.
Yeah.
The thing is that you're the first one in the Spanish community.
See, I'm not the only
You
one.
are the first one.
That's her salad.
So if you can do everything on like this, you can be the one own everything. And why is so much better to do the
Miss
toothpaste
Costa Rica
application than, because we do have like we have lip product for like making plumping lips and other things, but if you keep it really simple and only do one product and focus and next month do the same post again, you will notice that your post will get more and more effective. And because of that, your team goes 10, goes 20. If you change product, you're gonna find that your team cannot follow you. But when you following like this, your 20 become 40, become 160, become 1,000.
Sorry.
And
Yeah,
that,
because
it
yesterday I make my own. Well, it's in Spanish though, but I make my own post. Well, but I post in the toothpaste because I show it. But because I make a video showing them how you use it and stuff like that. And then I tell them like I just have 7 left, and then people start to okay, we have another extra because I need it. Like sorry. So today I'm supposed to have I don't know if it's already outside on my door. So when I get it, I wanna, because I have already the envelope, so I wanna start to packing and show it then, because that's how I do it with the listings. Like I show it then, okay, it's ready to go, and people start to like, okay, I want some too.
Yes, exactly like that. So we have the initial email and the instruction, and this is the email we send out for the brand new people that start. So when they start, they decide they want to get they do their first post and they get 10 orders. They order 20, and that's their first. And then they post the first picture. They choose the one they want, and then they put their picture after 1 week.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I want that. That's what I tell them. Like today is my first day, and I'm just showing you guys how you use it, and then I want to follow and show you guys my results.
Yes. This is also something interesting. Like we actually just teach the people, like when they brush their teeth, don't put any water.
Yeah, she teach me that. That's why I did that in camera, because they follow me because I'm making videos.
Yes, yeah.
So for them it's like you're showing us and we believe it because you're showing something that's true.
Yeah.
So I showing them how you like brush your teeth. Actually, one person was so funny because like, oh, you're brushing better. You're making classes for teaching how to brush teeth and stuff. But I showing them in camera how you
Apply it.
Yeah, apply it.
So this is like the before and after just one use, and then 1 week.
Yeah, and I take my picture already, and I tell her I want to be focusing in this part.
Yeah.
Because normally the teeth, well, that's what I tell them, and they like, oh yeah, shoe, because they always like right, like, oh yeah, shoe, whatever. Well, that's
Yeah. Good.
my teeth, but I wanna do it, and then the parts that I really leave like this.
Focus. Yeah.
Where people can really see completely everything.
Yeah. That's good. Fantastic. Anyway, because you're just focusing on one product and it can replicate, we don't actually teach anything more. But we watching our volume, so Jacqueline will teach you how to watch your volume. And once you start watching your volume, you will see that your volume will start growing. And when people hit 500 points, then you call them and say, hey, you want to be executive? And you put them on the phone with Jacqueline. So we're going to run, like you can run like either Facebook Live or special things, events. When the people hit 500 points, you invite them to that.
Okay.
And then once the people start the business, you can invite them to the secret site. And you can make your own for Spanish. I prefer you make your own for Spanish.
I do too.
Yeah, you need your own because you're at that level.
Yeah, that.
Like
You need a knife. Can you get a knife?
Yes, right there.